is just a little more over a week away, and all I can think about is the haves and the have-nots. You have the haves in the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. And the Miami Dolphins, even at 8-8, are part of those have-nots. Now on the field, it seemed to have gotten a bit better. They're, quote-unquote, a game up from where they were a season ago. But off the field, the front office, which has been a mess for over 15 years, has now become a comedy of errors. The Miami Dolphins did get an OC, and they got a guy that they wanted for a rare time. Bill Lazor came from the Philadelphia Eagles and could have gone to the Detroit Lions. A much better offense with much better talent. And he chose the Dolphins. Something we haven't seen the last few years, having been spurned by many a coach and a player and maybe front office execs. Well, we're back to feeling spurned and hurt and left behind again as the Dolphins can't find a GM. They've interviewed 7 candidates, not 2, not 3, not been choosy and gone for 5. They've gone after 7, and you know what? They didn't even interview 7 because half the guys didn't want the job. Eric DeCosta, assistant GM with the Baltimore Ravens, is going to stay as assistant GM and wait for Ozzie Newsome to go. Jason Licht, going to Tampa from Arizona, didn't wait for the Dolphins' second interview, even though he knew he was a finalist, took the offer on the table from the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Gable, player personnel man from the Eagles, not near GM, would rather stay with the Eagles as a player personnel guy than take the GM job. Lake Dawson with the Titans, yes, the Titans, balked at the Miami Dolphins. You have name over and over and over again. And there's one name that seemed to be the top of the list. No, not Brian Gaine, the assistant GM for the Dolphins. That probably will be where they go. But Ray Farmer, the Browns, yes, the Browns assistant GM, the Browns that are a mess right now, they just got a head coach, would rather stay with the Browns than go to the Miami Dolphins. What does this say? The Dolphins are a mess. And it's not the talent. It's the front office. There's no chain of command. Stephen Ross last week can come out and say, yeah, the person will report right to me. Really? Because people don't believe you there, Stephen. People have no clue what's going on with this organization. And as it stands today, they still have no idea. This is the Lube Toob.